Hello, my name's Liene and welcome back to my channel. And I'm doing, how is it called? A mid-year book freakout tag. She wants to interrupt me, right? The mid-year book freakout tag. I'm not sure who created this tag. I'm gonna link what I find in the description box, but I saw Kayla from Books and Lala do this one, and then after her few others, so I decided to join in. There are 13 categories and let's talk about them. For some of the categories I could choose more than just one book, but let's stick to one book. So let's start with the first one. Best book you've read so far this year. That's 2019. And I have to say that it's Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. It was amazing. If you don't know what it's about this man who gets kidnapped, and when he wakes up, everything is different. He doesn't have a wife, kid. He has completely different life from what he knows, and he figures out what's wrong, why it's like that, and it's mind-blowing. Yep, so that's gonna be the first one. The second one, best sequel you've read so far in 2019, and it has to be this one. It's The Crimes of Grindelwald by J.K. Rowling. The screenplay. It's a sequel to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the movie. And I love it because it's the world of Harry Potter. So yeah, that's basically why it's my favorite. I love it. The third one, new release you haven't read yet but want to. It's definitely Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I have 2 copies of this one. Yeah, and I really want to read it. It's a space opera about this squad, and I don't really know too much about it because I don't want to know too much about it, but there are, I don't know how many people, let's count them, I guess 5 people. They team up and shenanigans begin. So yeah, that's like the one I really want to get to soon. Next, number 4. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I don't follow new releases that much, but I heard that Ruta Sepetys is having a new book in the fall, and I kind of want to read that one. Number 5, biggest disappointment. I actually just read the book, and it's Misunderstood by Katie Kiley, and it's a contemporary romance, and I don't know what I was expecting from the book because I didn't know anything about it before, but I wasn't expecting that much sex. The script, like really describing the things that's going on, and oh no, that's not for me. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest disappointment. The biggest surprise, and that's The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sagar, and that's a thriller. I read it for Buzzwordathon when the buzzword was lies, lying, and yeah, and it was a grow book. I listened to it on audio, but it was really, really good. And the ending, oh yeah. I don't read that much thrillers and books like that, but maybe I should read more because that one was really amazing. Number 7, favorite new author. And I think I read just one book by her, and it's this one. It's Kathleen Glasgow, but I really, really, really liked it. And I know that there is another book that I don't know if it's already out or it's coming out soon, but I really want to read that one too. Yeah. I just really like how real and so relatable to me in this book. So yeah, I just want to read more of her, and I'm definitely going to pick up her next book. Number 8, newest fictional crush. I don't really have crushes on characters. At least I don't have any new ones. Number 9, newest fictional character. I think it's Cress from Lunar Chronicles. I had really hard time choosing a favorite character, but yeah, I really enjoyed her humor. I don't know how to describe her. I don't remember her that much, but she was funny and cute and awkward, and I just liked it. Yes. The number 10, book that made you cry. And I have this one. I definitely cried. I even started to cry in my vlog when I read a quote from this book. Yeah, it was emotional, but it was really, really good. Number 11, book that made you happy. Kinda, I could say for The Crimes of Grindelwald too. This one would fit there because I just love the world, so I'm happy when I can get back to it. But I chose Nevermore by Jessica Townsend, The Trials of Morgan Crow. Yeah, and it was so cute and nice. I don't know. I want to read the sequel, the book number 2, and I know that there will be a book number 3 too. Number 12, most beautiful book you've bought so far this year. Oh, I think it's this one. I don't know what I like about it that much, but I bought it just because of the cover. Isn't it beautiful? It's The Familiars by Stacey Halls. It's such a pretty book. See, can you see? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I think there's nothing to say too much about it because I haven't read it. I don't know anything about the book. Number 13, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? And let's pick from this pile, and it's Aurora Rising. Yes, I have to read it. Just have to. Yes. And then there is this book. I started this one in February, and I'm about how many 110 pages in, and I haven't read it since. I don't remember when was the last time I picked this up, but I have to finish by the end of the year. I would like to finish it sooner, like by the end of the summer, but it's a biography of Martin Schreemans, And yeah, I think I'm not used to reading biographies. Like, it's not a novel. There are facts and stuff, and yeah, this is one I have to read by the end of the year, if we don't count Aurora Rising. And most of the books I haven't read, so I could pick up a lot of them. But yes, that's it for the tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done the tag, do, and leave a comment if you do, and or a link, and I will watch your video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button if you want to be notified, because you can do that. Leave a comment if you have read any of these books and what your thoughts are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I hope you didn't hear the washing machine all the way through the video, because I forgot to close the door and I was too lazy to get up, and I didn't like notice it all the time, so I forgot at the beginning, and then just didn't want to stop and film it again. So yes, it's not gonna be in the video.